They dared to strike where no one thought possible, where no one thought possible. Karachi, the heart of the enemy, consumed by fire.
Imagine darkness, deep ocean darkness, a darkness filled with secrets and danger. December 4th, 1971. The world held its breath. War had come to the shores of India, but in the shadows of the Arabian Sea, a silent force was moving, a force ready to strike. They were ordinary Indians, sons of farmers, teachers, engineers, men who answered the call of duty. They were the sailors of the Indian Navy, and they were about to embark on a mission so daring, so unexpected, it would change the course of history. They faced a powerful enemy. They faced impossible odds, but they had courage. They had training, and they had a plan. This is the story of Operation Trident, the night India set the sea on fire. To understand Operation Trident, we need to go back to 1971. India was facing a huge crisis. In East Pakistan, now Bangladesh, things were very bad. People were suffering. Millions were fleeing to India, seeking safety. The leaders of Pakistan were not listening to the people of East Pakistan. They were using force, causing great hardship. India called for peace, but war clouds were gathering. Karachi, a big city on the coast of Pakistan. It was more than just a city. It was the heart of Pakistan's navy. It was their main port for trade. Oil, supplies, everything important came through Karachi. Think of it like the main door to their house. If you could lock that door, you could cause big problems. And Karachi was very well protected. Pakistan had a strong navy. They had ships, submarines, and airplanes guarding the port. They thought Karachi was untouchable. They thought no one would dare attack it. But the Indian Navy had other ideas. They knew that to protect India, they had to be bold. They had to be brave. They had to strike at the heart of the enemy. And they chose Karachi. Their mission was called Operation Trident, a name that meant power and precision.
We hope you're enjoying the video so far. Before we proceed, here is a time for a quick quiz. You just need to answer this question in the comment section. One lucky winner will get a surprise gift. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Every week, a new subscriber will get a surprise gift.
The Indian Navy decided on a daring plan. They would use a new weapon, something almost no one had used in naval battles before: missile boats. These were small, fast ships armed with powerful missiles. Think of them as speedboats with the punch of a heavyweight boxer. The plan was risky, very risky. They would attack at night. Why night? Because at night it's harder to see. Pakistan's Air Force would find it difficult to attack them in the dark. It was a gamble, but it was a calculated gamble. They would use the cover of darkness to get close to Karachi undetected. The journey was tough. The Arabian Sea can be rough. Waves crashed against the small boats. The sailors were tossed around. Visibility was poor. Navigating in the dark with enemy ships nearby was like walking through a minefield blindfolded. Imagine being on those boats. The constant roar of the engines, the smell of diesel, the salt spray stinging your face, the knowledge that at any moment you could be spotted, attacked, destroyed. These sailors were not superheroes. They were ordinary men, feeling fear but pushing it aside. They were trained to do their duty, and they were determined to succeed. As they got closer to Karachi, the tension grew. Enemy radar could detect them. Pakistani patrol boats were on the lookout. One wrong move, one moment of hesitation, and the mission could fail. But these sailors had trained hard. They had practiced every step. They were ready. The night was December 4th, moving into December 5th. Midnight had passed. The Indian missile boats were now within striking distance of Karachi. The air was thick with anticipation. Every sailor was at his station. Hearts were pounding, but hands were steady. The order came. Fire! With a deafening roar, the first missile shot into the night sky. Then another, and another. Streaks of fire cutting through the darkness towards their targets. These were P-15 Termit missiles, fast, deadly, and unstoppable. They were aimed at the heart of the Pakistani Navy in Karachi harbor. The first target, PNS Khyber, a Pakistani destroyer, hit. A massive explosion ripped through the ship. Then PNS Muhafiz, a minesweeper, hit again. Another fiery blast. Karachi harbor was being rocked by explosions. The night was no longer dark. It was lit by fire. Chaos erupted in Karachi. Pakistani defenses were caught completely by surprise. They had never imagined such an attack. They were unprepared. Their guns fired wildly into the night, but they were firing at shadows. The Indian missile boats were too fast, too agile. When dawn broke, the scale of the Indian Navy's success became clear. Operation Trident had been a resounding victory. PNS Khyber was sunk. PNS Muhafiz was sunk. Another destroyer, PNS Shah Jahan, was badly damaged. Fuel tanks in Karachi harbor were also hit, causing massive fires that burned for days. Karachi, the lifeline of the Pakistani Navy, was crippled. Its ships were destroyed. Its harbor was burning. The attack had shattered Pakistan's naval power in the west. It was a strategic knockout punch. The Indian sailors returned as heroes. They had achieved the impossible. They had dared to attack a heavily defended port, and they had succeeded beyond all expectations. Operation Trident was a turning point in the 1971 war. The victory boosted the morale of the entire Indian nation. It showed the world the courage and capability of the Indian Navy. It proved that even a smaller force, with smart planning and brave execution, could achieve great things. The world was stunned by the audacity and success of Operation Trident. Operation Trident became a legend, a story of incredible bravery, brilliant strategy, and unwavering determination. It is remembered as one of the most successful naval operations in history. Operation Trident teaches us many things. It teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to act despite fear. It teaches us that smart planning and innovation can overcome even the strongest defenses. It teaches us that teamwork and determination can achieve the impossible. The sailors of Operation Trident were ordinary Indians who did extraordinary things. They are an inspiration to us all, especially to the young people of India. Their story reminds us that we too can achieve greatness if we have courage, if we are prepared, and if we believe in ourselves. So, remember Operation Trident. Remember the night of fire, and remember the brave sailors who showed the world what India is capable of. Let their courage inspire you to chase your dreams, to overcome challenges, and to make your own mark on the world. Jai Hind. If you like this story, please click like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Please let us know in the comments if you would like to see more stories like this and on what topics. Thanks for watching.